So there's something I've lived by, and that I have, I always told my students this: you are always able to notice who the hard workers are. And I've always said that hard work never goes unnoticed. Hey, good morning. My name's CS2 Felicia Juarez. I'm from the world's greatest desert in El Paso, Texas. I've been in the Coast Guard for 4 years, and I am currently a Special Command Aide at the Coast Guard Academy. I was a high school culinary arts teacher prior to joining the Coast Guard. I had a really incredible program. I taught at a 6A high school in Texas, which is the largest type of public schools. I ran a program with 150 students day in and day out. We did a ton of culinary competitions, but at the 5-year mark I began to plateau, and I was looking for a change of pace. My sister passed away, and I was just kind of digging myself in this rut, and I wanted something different. I was in a yoga class with a 7-month pregnant yoga instructor, and she was kicking my butt. I don't think I've ever sweated more, and I had this thought: I need to get paid to sweat like this instead of paying somebody. And I had seen the Coast Guard. They had come to talk to us in a professional development, and I decided, like, I'm gonna get paid to get my butt kicked. And I was in for a treat. So the superintendent, if he decides to host any events, cadet-driven, or to host events for guests, that is kind of what we do. We plan a menu, we execute it, we have a team of enlisted corps that comes up and helps us. So in true CS2 fashion, I was down at the superintendent guest quarters, which is attached to the Merle J. Smith Consolidated Club. We were getting ready for a stay or a visit, what have you, and in the midst of that I was making the beds, because there were 3 beds, 3 bathrooms down there, so I was hustling, bustling, making the beds, getting them ready before I headed home, and I had a couple of missed phone calls from the same number, which I was like, well, that's kind of important, and I don't think it's a telemarketer. So I just happened to call the number back. I called the number back, and there was a woman on the other line. I said, hey, I had a missed call from this number. The woman answered, and she said, oh, hey, CS2, this is Admiral Fagan. I wanted to call and congratulate you on winning Special Command Aide of the Year. And I think I stopped making the beds, and my heart sunk, and I was definitely excited in my own world in the guest quarters for a minute. I talked to Mrs. Kelly often about, like, this Admiral Kelly level and this Barack Obama level of, like, this grind of working hard, and you know, they go home and they're still grinding, like they're still working, they probably forget to eat. It's those kinds of things. You just get so lost in becoming better that it's mind-blowing to me, and I'm always just striving to get on that level, you know, and I feel like I'm achieving that when I'm waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning thinking of plating and things I need to do for plates here, so one step closer.